today.
Certainly. Attack side
Came
start
back
here
from getting
for
food
LEVIATAN.
is desperate
Couple
for
of
me.
shots. Trent,
You should blame him more.
very lucky to be alive there, and he's sticking around.
Yeah, good early pressure. Trent was just about to throw that haunt.
45 health. Delayed toss of it, though. It's going to be broken by just the one
Double
player.
pistol so far for G2. You would imagine they lose this one, just purely because that's a weak side right here.
Big reveal, though, onto that dart, and Spike is straight through and in. It's a
push behind.
G2 are given opportunities to potentially get their way back in. Trent still alive and kicking back to the wall, but he's battering his way
waiting for the reload.
Pushing forwards.
They did pretty good.
And somehow,
I think it was behind because obviously he shot the trip. That was about what, 5 seconds ago?
Plant down.
10 seconds ago.
Where Valen could be. The IGL creeping back up to the mark. And hold on, ISO'd into a 1v1. Lev might have overthought this one. Low on HP, blows. Now full committal. Spike will be planted, but Valen lurking all the way in. And the damage done from earlier matters.
I can't believe they won this one.
Valen claims a pistol, but uncertainty in the step of LEVIATAN. I don't know what they were thinking.
They had a hard read that he was coming around on the flank.
Yeah,
I mean,
he shot the chamber trip.
Valen was flanking them there. And instead, Lev pushed forwards.
It was a good reposition from him. It was a good reposition, and also he did it so fast.
G2 have just been so good in spots like this.
One enemy remaining.
I mean, the trip got broken behind, I think.
Yeah,
so Neon must have been thinking about this.
Right.
Didn't catch exactly who it was that ended up breaking that trip, but they were very convinced they needed to flip the map in that situation. Otherwise, Lev had a really good approach to the A side.
Dude, 3-0 on the pistols.
Coming around slowly through short, and they dealt with that side smoke. G2 have got a great chance to open up here.
That's that strong on a map that is their pick in the BO5. Still, I'm talking about it.
Bavek can TP once he takes a couple of shots in.
Judge in hand. Definitely the weapon of choice that you'd want in a spot like this towards the double doors angle. Making sure to lock it all the way down here. Lever definitely poking forwards. Hold on, Baby seeing it. A lot of presence now and a flash and a re-peek. A re-face, this time coordinated together. Stingers definitely shredding Sato. Barely alive, he's going to be limping away. Hold on, getting overzealous here. You're really overextending. Yeah, no, it's all good. Okay, Jorgamo was
not too bad
just waiting in the wings, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Jorgs pushed down A.
Jorgs pushed out through A lobby at the same time. Committing all together there, G2. Did look like they were taking the fight into Lev's comfort territory, but they managed to
collapse at the same time. Judge second round. I mean, they played it relatively safe. He TP'd early, huh?
2 players towards Garage.
Again, if you got some discipline, I don't mind it.
They will go prodding over towards A-Long, prodding
a lot of the time players don't
or
didn't have discipline for it.
To call his defaults around. Here, looks like they're going to take some short control. Some long control, apologies. Flash up over the top.
Yeah.
Trent took that damage early on the pistol.
It's a nice AD foul. Can't really fight anything there.
Navigated these tricky situations fairly well.
The haunt again just broken by the one player, so it doesn't give away too much information to G2 as to who could be on A-Long.
And Jorg's just dancing around with the Judge in his hand.
Yeah.
Again in Garage.
No deep push. It's quite static from G2. No custom idea that they've cooked up here for their own bonus. It's just pretty standard stuff. They do have a stack of bodies over towards A.
The biggest problem last time these two teams fought against each other was that G2 would go and make some kind of aggressive information peak about this time in the round and just give away their lives. Josh
Prowler goes over towards A.
Yeah. And now
there's a bit of this.
A ton of patience. They have lost all information.
Did they hear the double fake smoke?
Trent has just
at least had this one.
Thrown a couple prowlers. They've got bodies over there.
Let's see what the plan is. That's a lot of players spotted out. So Valen immediately popping the smoke, activating it up. Another star layer down. Jordan is running them down. Oh my God! That is pure filth.
His teammates Astrosmoke actually made him dodge so many bullets there.
But it's still winnable here for Lev. They've got a 2v3 on site. Spike's worried about getting pushed too early. So
TP Glansdorp, thanks so much for the 37 mums, man. Appreciate the tier 1.
Still worried about it. Looking to see if they can extend outwards. What a swing and a peek by Baby Bay. Phoenix Wall being thrown out as well. They're trying to sway the plan. Not quite the case. Neon overwhelmed and swarmed.
Very, very nice, man. Pistol into a bonus.
Conversion for G2 is an unreal start.
Lost their first map pick.
Jorg is better.
There's a team that Palmer bans it. They're all standing up giving it.
Ooh.
They haven't won a pistol yet.
Sato getting a taste of his own medicine there a little bit. And look at this. And that is filthy. These players are inaccurate inside there. Just all caught inside of the pull.
Luna with the prime as well. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you for that also.
Juggled around.
Let's go, boy.
Yeah, Jorg is frying. And he's going to pick up the Odin here as well. This is something that he was doing against NRG a lot. Taking a page out of Josh Morris's book. Now, it doesn't look like he's going to take contact here too much. Only Neon.
Spam into the wall, though.
Yeah, but there's not that many bodies in A lobby. He's given Neon a little tickle.
Yeah. Ring of bullets. 2 shots. Fades away here. A bit of damage done, though. To Spike, at least. But the fast lane's already going to be forwards, and Spike is always willing. He's going to put his body onto the line to see if he can pave a way forward for the rest of his team. The stun is even better than that.
Jesus.
Pushes them
Dude,
all the
the
way
3
out of action.
on.
He's going up to heaven. This is a big wraparound and a squeeze onto these players.
Ooh.
Snappy! Neon!
Trent's
That's a
got to
wraparound and a half. Trent going to see if he can barrel away forwards out of it, but he is overwhelmed.
Inserted one on
What a
short and then
beautiful
did
set strat called there by
a
King.
pinch.
And
With the
Neon
one
delivers
here.
with
The 4
amazing
made so much
accuracy on
sound, and then the
headhunter.
one just
Leaf of Valorant
walked
to
up
mop this
short.
round
This
up.
was pretty cool.
Same precision.
Phoenix ult used even.
Okay. I heard it.
Yeah, Sato just slow walking towards them.
Okay, interesting. Broken out now, though.
Very,
Valid,
very
a couple
nice.
of stray
Man, they
shots
get some
there
gun
inside
upgrades
the
on this
smoke.
as well.
They go fishing
This is
for it.
cool.
Lev find it. Thrifty win.
BBL,
Momentum
yeah, BBL theory.
Swung right back.
These are the
This is a
kind
nice
of
one, though.
set strat rounds that
Dude,
Lev
this
pull
team's
out
so good
and
with set
did in
strats,
that
yeah.
previous match over and over again. They have a very deep tactical playbook. I think the problem is when they rematch against people, once you've seen the ideas
Yeah, once
a
you
couple
know
of
about
times, you know what's
them.
coming. Yeah, you know what's
Once
coming.
you know
and it does
about them,
become
and
easier
they're
to play.
easy.
That might be relevant on Ascent next.
Absolutely. On Ascent, those defensive trap plays. On Pearl, the attack side trap plays. Or attack side set strats, rather. But here, this was a map that they didn't
Sonya sounds
feature
good.
in our previous game.
Sounds good.
What's going on?
Pausa Technica.
What's going on?
Oh, no.
Get down there, Josh. Figure it out.
Well,
we will figure it out.
Not again,
I
yeah.
can tell you this
A
much,
rollback
Sato's
again?
Phoenix ult
Surely not.
worked, So
Yeah, his one did
Did
work.
we even work
yeah.
out what the rollback was
Yeah.
yesterday?
we're not in the
They
same
said
territory
Phoenix
that
ult,
we
but-
were previously.
Okay.
It's a big round for Lev to put on the board, though, to get their first here on Haven. And assuming that we get this take pause dealt with, we get to see maybe
Now,
if they've got more of this going on.
Making assumptions here, they're pretty sure it might be Leaf that had an issue there because the ult did get popped off. But wasn't the case. So yeah, it's actually missing right now from him in this round. So
we're investigating a potential bug.
His Phoenix ult didn't
this
go
would be a
off.
devastating one if it was Leviathan having a rollback round.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's whatever the decision is. But just to
Dude,
take
why
a
is this
step back,
happening?
First round out there for Lev. They're starting to get their feet underneath them. It'd be tough.
Yeah.
But we're going back into the game here. Time is starting to tick down. 10 seconds before we launch our way into round 5. So
Sure.
no round rollback.
They didn't roll it back this time.
G2 up 3-1. But with slightly weaker weaponry.
2K!
Oh man, baby baby.
Anticipating the slide.
He was so ready for that.
Yeah, he was super
the
ready for this.
could not have been better.
He's going to be posted up himself, but doesn't want to get back onto the line. He's feeling could be danger there, and a Prowler's also going to be pushing him back and away. The drone immediately broken out. Flash forwards. Smoke to replace it.
They are sitting back in more defensive positions on their
That's from
A-side.
G2 as well. They kind of recognize the Strata as
great
at
job
least
of
AD
absorbing
for. I'm
that
not sure if they fully
aggression.
recognize
Looking for a bit
it.
of info.
Push down
They are
C
up
long to get
5v4.
the
You don't
early
need
info
to
as
take
well
a
if they
risk
come
here.
back.
Well, it's the second Prowler used, and we're only at the minute mark. They are contacting up like they want to try and re-clear this one as a haunt.
If they
Won the
refight
round, no
long here, I
rollback.
think
No, I'm
Josh
pretty sure
RT
it
is
was
going to
Leaf,
have
so
them.
was it not?
I mean, it's they're umming and ahhing
That's
about
how
it.
you
Just
sizzle
pop
and
the
just
smoke
walked
for
spawn
now.
and then died.
Multitude of players waiting, and look at the protocols from Lev. Anti-flash positions. Sato, though, goes wandering one step too far. And just as the smoke was dissipating, he's punished and is immediately replaced. Popped up once more.
G2 right now
Leaf
are
is there.
pretty on top of this
Great shots
angle.
with the spam, shock darts flying forwards. This time Leaf will
Holy
go down,
bro's
but
running.
that's a hell of a trade by Trent.
He's
okay.
fully running.
Felt like it was full running away.
miss.
Reaction time test missed for now. Well, slide off
miss
angle,
again.
Neon as well. He's delivering the death blows, but right from the flank. They might not anticipate this one. Jorgamo finally reveals it. Shot just sailing straight over the head. And low HP blows is trying to shut this one down. He eventually does do it. Jorgamo gone, but steadily he's not long for the
Very
wall.
nice in the end. Wow.
Jogamo drawing all of that attention with his flank
Gonna
through
reset
short
the
and playing
money
in
on this
Valorant
one.
on the wraparound long.
2 that should be
I was
equal. They
worried
might
there.
go for some weird
That
little
looked like
drop.
G2 were going to go for some of the same defensive pushes that lost them the match previously against Lev. And yet actually they were pretty patient inside of that smoke. didn't go for the pop flash out or whatever other idea.
A rainy day with the Prime. Thank you so much, man.
They just waited.
Nice, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Forced Lev to make the mistake.
Yeah, it is a big round for them.
And they put their
Do they try
economy in a
force
much
this
better
one?
position now as
They
well.
do.
Gonna have full rifles
This
back
can
in
be a
Torquemada,
drop.
gets to play around
They
with
actually
that
get a
Odin.
full buy here. It's not bad.
It's crazy the idea with the Neon Odin.
The Neon Odin.
Very weird, but as you slide, you get more accurate.
He was making good usage of it, I'm not going to lie.
And I mean, what a map to do it on, because there's so many different angles.
He's lining up a spam angle in window right now, and that might just catch us over. We'll keep an eye on it.
Yeah, there is
Yeah,
now
I mean,
that
dude, I
meta
respect
panel in
anyone
place.
that's putting time into making the
Good,
Odin
actually
work these
close on
days.
foot, so. Yeah, even if they bursted down
It's a
panel
broken
in time,
gun.
he would have been safe. But it does put the fear of God into you.
Yeah.
There.
And if Lev are going to start these rounds pretty slow, there's been a mixture. I mean, we did see Spike running down short in a previous one. This round, they've got King inserted that they can always go back to over
A
towards
really
A.
nice bait on this, by the
He's
way.
in a position down here at
His
short.
TP's top of
Can always
C,
call his
right? So
team
he can
back into it.
re-peek.
But they've got to navigate this
No
threat
pressure
first.
over towards
Previous
garage.
position. Drone's going to be heard. Bebe needs to break this one just for Valorant to hold tight to the corner. He's going to assert himself inside that smoke, but he's brought
they
down
think
anyway. Bit of
he-
spam. Now to Hunter's Fury. Sidestep, Baby Bay. Very difficult task
Mate,
ahead of him.
you're in
Fastest
so
going
much
to be fading away, but
trouble.
so does the stun, and he adjusts
Nah.
in time. Headhunter whips out and buys
distracted
time
for
for
the
the rest
third
of the
kill as well.
squad.
How's he allowed to get
Just
away
hit
with
them
that?
where it hurts.
That's incredible.
Reinforcements arriving right when it was needed, but there's that
Nine
insert
Kings
of
made
King.
a lot of space
Deep
over towards
space. He's
A.
immediately going to be
Gotta
capitalizing
get a
off of
lot
it,
from
calling
this.
for the rotation, but they're already down 2 players. They need individualism.
I mean, the fact that G2 are actually rotating by pushing means that King won't have those free picks that he's looking for in Spawn.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably going to get
King
Baby
might just
Bay.
end up selling blows out completely here.
Deep push onto the flank. It's unexpected on either side. Because King's wondering, where the hell are these players? I know
The
they
spacing, like
over-rotated
from
the C.
G2, it's just
Have
so
they
hard
heard
to get your
anybody?
spacing
Could be
good here
blows
because he
that's
could
asked
be
a question on
anywhere.
first.
It's all on him. It's an off angle. We've seen some devious stuff from this position already with the one. Flash though in your face. Reacts in time
Jesus.
with the swing and the peek.
Ain't
And
no
now,
way.
suddenly 2v2.
Holy,
White face
bruh.
blows. And King
They 2v4'd him. It's
claim
nice.
their kills and
Normally
more. It's a
G2 winning
round
these
win for
ones.
them right when they
Oh, that
needed
was lovely
it.
from blows though.
Sato's looking
Great.
like the pondering monkey. He's just scratching the top of his head.
No.
How has my team done that? They've won a 2v4. This is the kind of round that
Yeah,
G2
Baby
was
Bay's
doing
done absolute
yesterday to
madness here as
NRG.
well.
Thinking.
Baby Bay should have had this round sealed up. The value that he got just by being patient. Instead, blows with a pure timing kill on the second one.
That's just so good. Okay.
That's awesome.
Sato is such a character.
He really is. Oh, here we go. Also being offloaded potentially at that. Yeah, it's Spike. It's the overdrive in his hands, but he's seized up for now. Closed off. Drone not going to be broken. Jogamo spotted out. Do you still want to try and assail this one? The question. And the answer really is just yes, actually, from
God,
Leviathan.
that
They're
2v4
going to be
just changed
barreling
so
straight
much,
over
man.
towards this A site, taking full control of it. Cleaning up the stragglers. Baby with his tour de force.
Nice shot.
It's a nice shot, but takes a lot of damage in the process. 2v4 this time. On the other side, and it feels a lot less winnable for G2.
Yeah, the positioning just makes all the difference. This is going to
Crossfire.
be an impossible crossfire to crack, surely.
Yeah, no stars as well to cut it up, so you basically have 0
Last
ships.
player standing.
Sato claiming their lives, a couple of spam as well. They know that the damage is done prior. Tour de force, it's a good shot, but traded out
Good
here.
round,
Lev
man.
now,
3
just trade them out of
surviving,
one
should be happy
round.
with
They've
that.
done
With their
a
ult
great
cycle
job to
coming
get
up.
themselves back in.
Well, the 2v4 has done wonders for them.
Yeah.
It flipped the economy completely on its
Yeah,
head.
it changed everything.
I think Lev have actually done a great job in these last couple rounds of anticipating when a player's going to try to make that extra re-push back into a smoke, play some funky spots. It is great to see Sato on the stage. If you looked at this roster on paper from last year, you'd think Sato was the star player that potentially showed in 2025.
Oh, it's unbelievable.
Was outrageous, and now he's like the fill guy, the energy guy on this
Yeah, he's
team.
the flex.
Still fantastic player, don't get me wrong, but
Oh,
it
he really
speaks to an abundance of quality of talent that they've got
No,
on this
I mean,
Leviathan
it's always
team.
been a stacked roster,
Now
this one.
forwards here, the Cosmic Divider's going to do a lot. Wall just completely cuts this one up. They want to refight past this one. It's a tricky angle to do. To rendezvous, they hear where the TP location is, so they know where Baby Bay is. Ooh, in his wall.
Yeah, using the flame wall there, trying to push him out.
Yeah, see if they can get it done.
Really?
Spike's going walkabouts.
And he
How
gets
has he
an
managed to find
extra.
2? Leaf running back forwards now. paving away and a path to potentially get some success forwards, but he's going to be gone, finished. Baby now out into the open, peak of the drone.
Dude, the individuals
Nasty stuff here from
right now for
LEVIATAN.
Lev.
Really is feeling like a bit of a brute force round in terms of just raw individualism. They are taking names and taking a round win off the back of it.
Dude, Spike getting 2 there. He shouldn't even be getting 1.
Wrong read from G2 coming into this round. They played a soft C
Thanks
setup,
so
looking
much
to
for the prime.
fight it for
Thank
retake.
you. Thank you for
Maybe they
that.
couldn't hold on.
Dude, how?
He had to go and cover over towards Garage. Spike should not be getting 2 kills
No, he
in
shouldn't
that
be getting
round.
1
That's
there.
crazy.
That'd be good never.
Apparently, according to Baby Bay.
I am so down for the Sado reaction cam at the end of every round.
Yeah. He's a character, man.
G2 take a timeout. Josh RT getting on these earlier than Ona
Yeah.
across this series so far.
Definitely needs that course correction pretty
Yeah,
soon.
Nona
Because
hasn't even
Lev, I
timed
mean,
out yet,
listen,
right?
they
Pretty
can just absolutely brute force some rounds by just running at you sometimes.
Absolutely.
They have the quality to do that. And at times, I think it's hurt this team, to be honest. I think it hasn't exposed weaknesses in their defaults and their setups.
Yeah.
They've been able to rely on that individual talent a lot. But you can't deny they got the talent to do it and do it against the best players in the world. So
Yeah,
why
they
not?
totally can. And I think even a round like that is so cool because you get to see, first of all, their C execute, but they don't just rest on their laurels. Once they've taken C, they actually refight past their own Astra ult into Garage and look to
that's
take
the-
extra
that's the
space,
plan,
at which point
Prius.
it becomes really difficult for G2 to work around. At the end of the day, though, Spike does make a wild peek out through double doors
Takes out 2
and
players.
take out 2 players. So
Yep.
exactly what you're talking about, the individual skill is there to marry
You'll probably miss
alongside
it, yeah.
the nice ideas
Probably,
and set,
mate.
rounds that they've constructed.
It is you, after all.
Yeah, eco round for G2. Airplane Bucky.
Make them
Jogamo's
fight.
Bucky got pushed out of its position towards short in the previous eco round.
This time taking it. Looks like a full-on fight over towards it. It's going to be that stun, sees.
That's a lot
Molly,
of-
why not?
They
Sato just
push
running straight past this one. They want to opt in still. Can we do
Holy
so much?
bro.
They are just obliterated, cut down and chopped to pieces. With the
Through.
rifles in their hands.
I mean, what a wild decision to opt into the A lobby
You
fight
see all that
against the
util?
lighter weaponry.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to catch
It
them
works,
off, I
all of it,
guess.
and you're just like, no, actually, we do want to fight. Okay.
Flash,
We're up
recon.
against an eco.
Dude, they were so ready for this. You can see where they
Case in
spent a
point
lot of their
example,
time
what we were just
prepping for.
talking
They
about,
look kind of
really.
nice on this.
I think they're very happy to brawl. This
Yeah.
team is so happy to take a big, brawly team fight. But especially because they've worked on a lot of that protocol stuff of how they want to take these engagements around the maps.
Yeah.
And they just hard commit. Yeah, there's never any indecision. They've got the absolute laser focus and confidence of youth.
Yes.
When you're
Yep, yeah, they haven't known failure yet.
Yeah, you know.
So it's like they're just sending it, man.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. They call for the pause, at least King. He's just corralling the troops and making sure that nobody overextends here. But I think there's about 35 seconds left. And well, the drone gives it away now.
Both of these players.
Yeah,
are
we're
really
checking
smart.
short.
Slide
Oh,
out
he did
Baby.
enough
Now
to
Baby
distract
tagged
from
and pushed
short.
out of position, so it's gonna be
I
all
saw
valid.
him though.
Slide off angle, and he
Neon
spotted, I
saw
think,
him.
yeah, just the barrel of the Sheriff sticking out. And there it is.
Dude, some
Okay.
clean rounds
the lead
coming in
taken
from
now
Lev,
for
3 in a row.
LEVIATAN. Momentum is on their side, and a little bit more.
And Sado with a Phoenix off his back pocket to be able to work with.
It's normally attack
How
sided.
ready they were for this.
Yeah.
That recon dart being primed. Combo in with a
Jesus.
flash. Sado leaps forwards and grabs 2.
Yeah.
His micro mechanics are really good on the Phoenix too. He's
but
played
Brent with the
twice as much
47
Phoenix
months
as
is
the
a long
next
time as well,
highest
man.
player in
Appreciate the support,
Americas.
bro.
Of course his mechanics are good on it.
Thank you, the tier 1 man.
This style, Lev found it so long ago.
And I believe that second player is Leaf.
Yeah.
So, playing against each other here in a head-to-head. You're seeing it now.
Big punish
Little
over towards
spamming to the
middle.
corner,
Spot
but
1
that's
and the jump
sidestepped pretty
spot. 1
quickly here.
spamming
Spike
at the same
taking a
time.
lot of space now and gearing up for potentially
Oh,
that C split. What a
ooh.
reveal. I believe that's Dart coming through, and along with the Hunter's Fury, this is layers to this one. Threats from every angle and avenue. You're being poked and prodded. You don't know where there is any safety. Stun will connect, and as that lane just fades away,
Bro, the last
it
4
looks
rounds
clinical.
have been the most
It's another
convincing rounds you can
amazing
get.
set strat coming out of the playbook of Lev. The drone is actually the thing that gets the tag onto Baby Bay in that
Jesus.
position. As the Phoenix ult comes through Garage, what is he supposed to do? He's got his head on a
Yeah.
swivel. Where's the safe place that he can TP back to?
There's nowhere to go.
No, nowhere to go whatsoever.
Stopped.
And Trent's on the other side of the map. In fact, G2's read was that Lev were going to try a B pop. They had 3 players ready at the beginning of the round, over towards B.
That's
And
nice,
Sado's run him
man.
over with a
That's
Phoenix
nice.
You can hear him screaming.
They got
across the
such
stage.
lovely
Yeah,
set
because
strands.
every idea that they've come up with
They're so good. Dude, this team really don't want to go groups, man. Like, this team could actually go relatively far just off of set strengths.
There it is.
But you don't want to play groups, man. You're going to show everything. You want that extra time. They're one of those rare teams.
There's no safety whatsoever.
They just have so many set strengths.
This is part of the reason why LEV don't like rematching against people. Because once you've shown a lot of these ideas, it's easier to anticipate them. But G2 right now are just getting rocked.
Yeah, dude, no joke. They play exactly the same as 2021 crew. It's so funny.
Playing for the trophy, of course, the legacy that you're setting in Americas, but that #1 seed spot.
It's obviously like a way higher level. Like when they slow it down, it's a lot better.
But set plays, your strategies.
And G2 don't run that many, so I think G2 would actually be all right, especially if Baby Bay keeps that form up into London.
The player's been doing pretty damn well with the stickers in hand. Hold on, G2 might be able to do quite a bit of work here. Softened up there from the shorty.
They don't back down from it. My guy had the spike during all of that.
Drop down in their laps.
And look how much messier the rounds look.
Wall. Okay.
When LEV are running a default, instead of running some kind of quicker set play that comes out of the playbook, his default fell to pieces.
No, I don't want to see the default anymore after this.
As LEV tried to slow the game down and work picks in various areas, G2 eat them up.
Yep. Okay.
Spike's looking to prod and take a bit of contact. Sato's alone, and then the next player blows peaks alone, but with the spike. He definitely
How often can you do set strats? I mean, if you have an endless map pool and strat book, in theory, just
to play for in this half
you can carry on going.
G2, I thought we were looking at potentially the other side of, listen, if LEV kept it going against the Eco, like an 8-4 maybe, but
you gotta have really good mid-rounding to make it work well, I feel like. Otherwise you become a little predictable, but I'm telling you, if your strat book's big enough, you can run this.
And Owner is taking attack timeout
for the last...
Just for the last round and a half.
I mean, Josh RT did that the other day too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it did not work for him.
No.
I'll tell you that.
No, it did not.
But for Josh RT, that was his second tag timeout. Owner's still got one in the bank, so this is not a massive problem. If LEV still need some coach input in the second half, he can provide it. But he's just trying to make sure that they can land that extra round on the board and make a bit of a difference.
Yeah.
7-5 half instead of a 6-6.
Might also be trying to instill a bit of discipline too, because that was, I mean, it was slapdash really, wasn't it, against the Eco?
I mean,
why aren't players allowed notes?
Yeah.
They want, well, Riot's way of telling us that they don't want notes on the stage is that it's messy. I think they wanted to differ slightly from CS as well. Like back then, they were trying to prove like they were a different game to CS, so they wanted to try and do stuff a little differently. Honestly, I think no notes is good, man. It means that the IGLs will always be a thing in this game.
Dart's going to be rebounded. Phoenix Wall cuts his way through. Now the overdrive on top of it. Molly is just skipped straight past over. Stun hits and connects, and you are just lined up for it. Sato might go down, but
little jump peek.
Really no real issues when Spike is just barreling forwards
just tucking in now. We're waiting for our team.
All the way down and give a bit of a pocket.
We're still going to be fast to enter.
No,
okay, we did a little jump.
So many players, and they're willing to overwhelm and just take this one
he's really good on me.
Fundamentally, players in position. Hold on, Valen!
Dude, he just
takes his one.
He just retook sight on his own. It's a 2v4.
What is that?
Dude, G2 with 2vx's, man. I'm telling you.
Valen has just come up huge
like
and saved G2 in a round that they had no right winning.
They gave him all 1v1s, but
up to that point was clinical.
He won them all.
Love the way that Spike weaves in and out with his ultimate here. And even the push through the Astral Wall was beautiful. Yeah. But then why are they looking to take the fight in the backside?
It's all the trades.
I mean, they're trying to trade.
It's delayed.
And Valen destroys them.
Yeah. 6-2-6 half.
Dude, if you're Honor, you're pretty pissed to call a timeout to try and make sure that you you get the last round. You get it to a 4v2 and that's what's happened. Steve Bobcat, thanks so much for the Prime. Appreciate the 2 months. And Master T DB.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. I am joined by Sassy and Corianos. What's going on? How are we doing? Hair's looking fantastic. Watching the game right now, what are you enjoying? What are you seeing? What are you maybe not enjoying?
I mean, I'm not enjoying the fact that my kids are losing, right? Like the Brazilian kids. But I'm actually happy that they're playing like freely, you know, like they're having fun and they're shooting as well. So yeah, I just want to see like a win. So
new match.
Sorry guys, but
we dropped the new match. Holy, let me click it.
Corianos, who's impressing right now? And also, like, what do you say? It's kind of the same question, but also who's impressing you?
Wait, Sonny, how long are we doing this for? To the end of Masters?
Surprise for us in Brazil because he's doing really great. So I think for me, it's a great name showing up from Brazil.
And I'm going to give you the job. I'm actually going to give you the harder job, I think, because he's going to fight for Lev, and you're going to have to fight for
new match
G2.
has dropped.
So you want Lev to win, right?
It's more my style.
Why do you think Lev's going to win?
This logo on here. We're going to have it to the end of Masters, I think. I'll put it down the bottom here. Sliggy does store if you want to check it out. I see you wearing this. I'll give you a slug pin as well. I should probably have one around here, but I don't. Go check it out. I'll have some of these stickers as well. I'll give some out as well to people.
Okay, and now you have to give me the reason G2 is going to win.
To me, G2 is way more, they have way more experience than Leviathan, so
can mods get a discount? You can all have one.
They always do.
Louds Corianos, MIBR, Saucy, thank you so much, gentlemen. Let's get back to the game. You heard what they had to say.
I think that's honestly an astute observation, to be honest. The experience has been playing a significant part. G2 have got a lot of composure in these rounds, going up against LEVIATAN team that have been a bit overzealous at times, you know, been running it down, maybe taking a little bit too many risks.
I like the word composure. I think that is really a big difference between these teams, because when LEV are doing these fast starts to the round, they can definitely get mixed up and take fights that they're not supposed to. The whole team took
discount.
a roll there in round
12
12 straight into Valen's hands. And if you give G2 openings like that, the player quality is so good, especially in clutch or
we don't make much profit on it at all. It's relatively cheap, honestly.
This pistol could make a major difference. Remember that Owner took a timeout just to try to get round 12. So Lev wanted the lead here at the half.
Worth a shot, yeah, for sure.
Sets the stage over towards Garage here. Valen.
Catch me on an 18-hour stream, maybe I say yeah.
He realizes he has to just wide face take the fight because he was, going to be swiftly overwhelmed. Seaside, though, has been cracked open as a result of it, though. So you're going to be able to get this one. Plant down, but G2 are down a player.
Baby Bay's also got to watch the flank, so there's only 3 people actually on site right now.
That's a difficult one. George is taking that peek. Stun. Doesn't aim to commit. This time the team actually does make a decision. G2 contacting steadily, walking up, and it's just George's job to see if he can buy a bit of time while they just dominate over towards that Garage control. Backside control being lost for them. The right clicks just going a bit of miss. Sliggy does some pixel angles. It's Trent who does find it. Now peeling back over towards that long angle. The tap blows. Whoa. It was just to pull these players out into the open. Baby Bay, he's dismissed entirely. Head straight off cleanly. Neon delivering those death blows, raining and hammering them down.
By the way.
Headhunter in hand. Neon showcasing why he's the Rookie of the Year currently in Americas. He's astonishingly good on this role. Love the awareness too. As soon as they realize that King had died out here, King not going for that jiggle peek. They Phoenix Wall off of the players in Garage. Instead of using it to block off the spike, they're like, okay, well, the major part
done a giveaway as well. Holy bro, it's
over here
today.
anyway.
Chat,
so let's
if you want to win this,
Baby Bay first.
Mouse mat, exclamation mark, enter in the Twitch chat. Got about 70 seconds on this.
And they'll need
shout out to whoever did that. To be able to close things Might be Rumber again.
Seen this one. Set pieces of util to see if you can feign, in this case, that they're taking over towards that A main control. It has pulled LEVIATAN, at least. The rotations, they do like to rotate in terms of sound cues, especially when they're up against the Ecos.
This one going to be rigged? Maybe. Let's see who wins it.
Because Neon's confident, he's got himself onto the short line.
So really it's nice timing on that.
Oh, trying to skip past that one. So timing here. Jorgamo did manage to get past it, but I believe noted. And now it's going to be broken. Jump spot. Very deep line. I don't know if Baby was spotted here, but Blows has got definitely an acute awareness. He is peeled all the way back.
And Baby Bay's just holding this space, so now they can get a B plant down.
Yeah, they can get a plant.
It's very smooth. Crouched up, just the top of the dome. Not the haircut he was looking for, Jorgamo.
He's done
right
so
click,
much
not blessed
damage.
in this instant.
Yeah, Trent knows where the low HPs
There's a
are.
plant down on the eco here for G2, so a bit of money to play with into the next.
It's not bad. They'd like to take some weapons away from Lev, though.
Oh.
Forward again. Trying to take the time in there. Cuts it up close. Spike just missed the mark, but everyone's accounted for now with Valen being spotted out.
Very nice.
Should be cleanly, full player surviving here for Lev. And now,
Mandos.
pretty significant
multiple
lead.
Zeds, like 7 Zeds here. Mandos. Congrats, dude.
Really not bad.
Make sure you click the link.
Lev, I'd like to see them if they've got some kind of bonus round idea to bring it out here. if they've got an aggressive push. Now, normally the teams on Haven are going to save their aggression for when they have
Rumbler, I imagine that was you, man. Thanks so much, bro.
Ultimate. Maybe even a Phoenix ult too, although that doesn't tend to be.
It wasn't you? Wait, it wasn't you this time? Holy.
Got strats for that.
Shout out to the Anon, whoever did that.
Now, Molly into the mid window and push down.
Yeah.
But Spike with Judge.
Big buy rounds.
Probably going to be playing here.
Big buy rounds.
And Neon first contact. Same setup towards short. He's going to be the player to watch. Haunt pushes him backwards. He's not able to get onto that line he wanted.
Yeah, they've done pretty good.
I think he's going for another bite.
We're approaching the line. Baby.
It's nice from Neon, though.
Top onto the box,
Drone's going to go in. Drone's going to see him, man. How's Baby Bay react? TP's out of there, dude. They got full A control.
All the way back.
And now that gives Neon full information.
Yeah, LEV actually went up pretty big here.
Now Blows can just
and the recon just to check that no one was hiding in the corners as well. They full clear this. They hold the line. Oh, what's this?
LEV are maneuvering players into the right places.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a good wall by LEV.
Yeah, that's a great wall.
A little bit more pressure onto Neon. He doesn't know if people have
read that question mark back over towards long.
But he calls their bluff.
Dude, they're not buying it.
Keep the B set up.
Exactly, and that's a Judge waiting at.
Dude, they're not buying it at all.
Straight through main. Molly's going to be sailing past, but I hear the acknowledgement from it.
Got to cancel this. Got a C split, right?
Broken. C's does connect, and G2
is hard mid-rounding for Valen here.
Not want to contest with that one, but where do they have to run? To be honest, they don't have any options, really. Neon's here still. Forward of that approach again, and it's sharp shooting from him. Kind of another pivot. On top of it, seeing if they can make any space over towards Garage.
Big Joe.
Desperation.
Oh my god, dude. Imagine they win this round. This would be nuts from Valen, by the way. It's a crazy
amazing lurk from Valen.
It's an incredible round
already
to watch,
on that perfect line. Sato
one of the best
immediately taken out of the picture. Plan is down with
40 seconds. They had to cancel B with 5 there. They haven't actually done proper A pressure.
Spike's going to be waiting. Those are shots
fake at A with a star involved as well. They get a 1, well, not even a 1-for-1 trade. They get 1 down, but they at least know that he went TP'd off the angle.
No possibility of.
And then Valen just wins both his kills and low luck.
No,
it's so sick.
Hit some ridiculous shots.
Now this is like top tier IGLing. This is unbelievable.
G2, the most disciplined. Baby Bay takes first contact because he's able to get out of there.
Yep. Pulls preemptive there, just even ahead of that tap, because they already know the time is running short. Line to the side still, they know that nobody's on it, and that's the important part here for LEVIATAN. It's just about doing that damage. Neon, see if he can put the punish onto them. Guardian in hand. Flexing! Significant damage done. That is Jordan that keeps the gun.
Dude, this was so nice to watch, I'm telling you. One of the best rounds we've seen for a while.
They saved themselves in a pretty tricky scenario. If you're looking at it as a positive from G2's perspective, because they got the round done, Valen's calling is what does it for them. Valen's calling and Valen's lurk here. That fake pivot back over towards A as Valen takes space in Garage is immaculate mid-rounding. And exactly what Valen needs to be able to get the step up over King. But the problem with it is, that was the bonus round, and it's absolutely brutal for G2's economy. The damage done towards the end there was everything for LEV.
Yeah, they got low by this.
Down to Stingers.
And that was a fun round to watch, that was cool. It was so high level.
Round. Now they hear that TP.
Oh, Spike is so deep.
I mean, he's alone here. Solo play making this happen, and he's already taken the damage.
I mean, 15 seconds into the round, he's in window.
Do this when they know they're up against the weaker weaponry. LEV will opt into it.
The Chamber holds the line down mid as well, and still able to pick up LEV. 2 players caught. LEV confident enough to stick around. I think they suspected that G2 might have gone for a proper force-up in this.
Yeah.
Instead of playing for a bit more of a half-buy. Willing to take the risk.
Tripmark broken just to the final few moments. Blows.
Yeah,
not willing to remain.
Side together.
Out of there. Definitely don't want to give up a pick early off here, especially when you have the massive advantage.
They just don't really have the guns to win this unless Jogamo's going to do a madness here.
If LEV have got a good A retake, it's exceptionally strong with this composition.
Yeah. King is miles away. They're concerned about a lurk potentially, but now they're getting a bit of a run on a move. Spike will start to tick soon enough, though. You can't really take all the time in the world. Out towards that heaven angle. Taking out Spike is a big one. And Star was just on top of the box just for him to play inside and try and cut up the crosshair placement. G2 are in a prime position here, despite with the player disadvantage, but it comes down to the individuality. And Lever running over them still. Baby Bay puts himself into that smoke, but there is nowhere to hide from a spot like that. Lev, they time it.
Yeah, so getting pinched on.
Yeah,
it was a nice try in the 3v5.
Plenty of time on the clock to convert it. There were moments on Fracture where LEV gave a lot of respect to G2, and they were allowed back into rounds like that. Here on Haven, with Jogum on a slightly more aggressive line, when he takes down his opposition spike, you're thinking maybe it's one of those moments again. But the rest of LEV barrels forward, Sado again, able to outdo Valen on a lighter buy.
Who's better, the Fade or the Sova? It's whatever you want, really. It's kind of funny because this is better for slow default re-clears, right? You can re-clear over towards A, you can re-clear garage, you've got double Prowler. The Sova, Jesus. The Sova is better for like faster set strats. Right, recon, C hits, C splits, fast A's. Like their picks of the initiator just suits their playstyles.
Neon chooses to take the shot into the haunt instead.
Kind of just depends on how you want to play it.
Headhunter, even he isn't good enough to deal that one.
But double prowl is normally like re-clear of garage.
Pushed back and away. An aggressive play by G2, potentially being punished as a result of it. But Jorgali's got one for his trouble. Went down to the grave. Now to run it back.
Popping orbs in this.
Procs it. Now moving forwards. The walls try and cut up these
angles. They needed to
no
do this
really
at
this one, and they've flooded and waterfall out towards that heaven angle, but Spike is taken out. Blows. He's going to do it from a spot like this still. Molly drops back. Bebe forced to respect it, swinging wide. Headhunter somehow nails the mark. It's risky and tricky stuff entirely, leaving it to the 1v1 Sato versus Valen. And now he knows he's not sticking it time against him. Sato, no real chance to win that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure they needed to use the ults here, considering
must win for them.
Considering their money and considering the score, they could have just saved it if they wanted to.
With players like Valen and Trent on the team, they're gonna be able to secure those time pressure moments. But the opener is also so clean from
wrecked him with the fader.
Blinder.
Not only getting the first pick, but then a little bit more pressure on the post plan. He's just got that freedom to be able to work with. And he puts a squeeze on LEV as they try to come back into the A side. G2 have managed their economy pretty perfectly to get back into the game here on Haven. Now it's LEV who are hurting.
Haven't seen Neon. Tour de force. It's popped up, but he didn't take a rapid play down towards that short angle.
Yeah, some big ults used, man.
I'd like to see Neon move around where he's playing a little bit more. We did see that round where he started at front B, went for the angle over towards headshot box, but he's basically spent the rest of the defensive half right here.
Yeah, Bebe. He's already got well trained, but he's going to be moving off the line that he was holding.
Where's Honor from? Argentina, maybe? I can't remember now. I think that's right.
Position where somebody could be holding. Here's the flash, though. But it's all steady and controlled by G2. They're not willing to rush into much.
You get the feeling that Valen always has a plan in slow rounds like this.
Yeah.
They don't ever seem purposeless. Faking that they could be taking some A control.
I'm a little bit worried over G2. I mean, you're already down to 40 seconds.
Astro, or you could be hitting any of the sides.
Preemptively at that. To flash
Fnatic
the horn will be
classic.
used to see if they can push them all the way back. Spike, overdrive.
Bro, he's running at them. My guy's pushing through garage with a judge on Astra. Dude, it's nuts.
What is that?
This is right here is like the best example of like they make you play at like whatever pace they want, or coming up with a plan is just so much better than sitting back and getting wrecked. Bro, look at this. Look at the run of them. The flash send is sick, and then everyone's just sending it with them.
Sprinting down mid at you. Not just that, I mean, the judge still exists, man. It's just the distraction, the noise, the chaos. King pushing off of it. It's the exact play you just do not expect.
I mean, that is a sick one the owners cooked up.
Yeah, that's awesome.
They have amazing tactics, this team.
Dude, it gives me so much faith, man. Like I thought set strats were kind of done to an extent. I mean, no teams like rely on them that much anymore.
Working with again scraps, pistols, overdrive is going to be committed.
This team just
going to be sending this one
so strong. If anything, I would say that more teams should do more set strats.
They broke the trip on the flank, but they're not hard committing to that fast flank timing. Maybe just sending one. King is thinking about it.
And Bebe's holding with a tour de force, so, well, he's turned away. Cosmic Divide, though. Everybody needs to play forwards onto this one, and there's multiple walls at play to try and work it in.
4 in front of the wall. Dude, so much delay. So it's it's a little mad that they popped a Phoenix ult against with an eco. Bro, they're gonna win this?
Weathering the storm, somehow managing a way through it. Pistols in hands, nothing but scraps. And somehow forging a path to victory.
Full classic.
King has no choice but to retreat. And G2 not finished yet, not done, and not content to sit back.
This is the second round where a G2 player with a classic in hand has somehow stolen away an enormous play. When LEV pops his Phoenix ult and just starts running at them in spawn, what's going on? What on earth is going on here? But he actually creates the space for Jorgamo to get inside a smoke.
Oh,
and these two right clicks assassinate Sato and Neon. I think this is another example of LEV giving too much respect to G2. They gave them the whole of the A site there. Playing a full A retake. I don't mind the idea if you're in a right
guy changing crosser.
Against the pistols, you cut up the angles close quarters, right?
Yeah, you're giving them way too many close quarters fights.
Sort of waiting to see here if there's any players looking around here. It's a molly, I think, just for the cubby.
And they have finally swapped things up. Neon playing towards Garage. Oh, Jorg winning the Neon head-to-head.
Dude, G2 just refused to lose, man.
Brave as anything. Flick of the wrist from Neon. It does go a miss.
How are they still alive in this? I feel like they're getting owned.
Rattling into that door. Neon, a bit worse for wear, but still with his life intact. And a flash prime from Sato. Might try to take it. He hears the sound cue.
No.
Missing a few shots, though. And now he is caught into the corner.
Flash molly if you want.
Oh, boy. The molly's good, yet somehow gets the kill. Is traded from the grave, but does well to get out of that spot, and not just that, Neon is also finding value across the map. Baby Bay picked off, taking risks of his own.
The LEV individualism really shining in this round. King's gone for a push down C.
Dude, Trent is alive in a 2vx. Here we go again.
G2 are now walking into a spot 2v3 on the C site where they're going to immediately get surrounded.
They are pressured. Lost long control.
Blows is about to re-clear Garage as well behind him.
Neon's worried about a variety of lurks right now, so he's not holding entirely.
Well, and it's also the two clutch demons for G2.
Yeah, these guys have been consistent. Trent and Valen, always the case.
I'm not sure you need both of them.
No, but together. And LEV are split up right now. They're not taking fights together. They could offer up opportunities to create ones for G2 to play off of. Not immediately broken. Blows. Poking, seeing what these players might be. And King just peeks straight off those sound cues as well, but immediately return to fire. Valen, though, is left into a 1v2 and aim well trained onto the corner. It's an operator into the hands, and the rifle will do the work anyway. Blows.
Still scary.
Squares up, postures towards it.
I was worried with the way that LEV were fighting that. It was a series of 1v1s because of their
position. They actually, even though they were split up here, they actually played off each other very well. Blows just palm and jiggled.
That from Sato, I think, has saved them in this round.
It's absurd.
Being able to get a kill in that position and play in your operator. G2 are hurting right now. They're on a half buy, but they've still got a bit of sting.
Mate, they win like every eco.
It's still a pretty
timeout.
Thinking about it.
Here.
Paused, yeah.
Oh, and they're taking a timeout. I mean, this may be also just to discuss the economy here. Josh getting another opportunity, his final opportunity, unless things go to overtime, to try to fight back on Haven. This was G2's map pick, an opportunity for them to be able to capitalize on the amazing map win that they got on their permaban. But they stepped into LEV's domain, playing these mirror compositions.
And LEV have just been excelling, to be honest, at this little coordination when you have Spike on the Neon. Sato playing a secondary duelist.
How's this game looking? It's good, man.
As well. They are so coordinated, and they are. There's zero hesitation, to be honest, as well from this team. They are always willing to cook up a little proactive play, a re-clear off a flash, and they have that playbook being fleshed out steadily.
Yeah. Over
time on a multitude of maps that you just never know when you're going to get an absolute right hook sent at you.
I think Neon is such a scary player to play against. Baby Bay was previously our bar for chamber excellence in this region.
Yeah.
And now he's staring at a rookie on the other side of things who's going one better.
Yeah, I mean, Neon is also having to play it all. The flexibility that this guy is being demanded of, not just that in his rookie year, but no slouch at all. He's putting up the top numbers in Americas right now. Prodigy unleashed.
He's got that position on high B, and that frees up the rest of his squad to go and pick up A.
Preemptive spam. It's a good tag with the drone at least. Has pushed them back and away.
Oh, Spike
is low by for next round. Jorgamo stunned himself.
And he just pushes his way forwards and past it. So Molly at his feet, there was no choice. Jorg had to fight his way forwards, and he was good to just get the one, to be honest.
Oh, he's done well in that spot. He absolutely has. Should have been caught dead to rights. The LEV trap was well constructed. Jorg has wriggled out of it. King's positioning. could be incredible here. They're either going to go into King or Neon. Both dangerous.
Yeah, Neon. There's a lot of angles to account for here. You can see him umming about it, and he just spots out that position. Shoulder barely peeking out. Smoke put up. Now he hears it. Great footsteps. Yeah, there's a sound bait. They're trying to fake that this is going to be into the BE presence. The molly at your feet to seize on top of it. Cutting away the sound cues now. Makes it feel certainly quite real, but there is no committal on the other side of things. And LEV have not budged.
And they kind of
have a little bit. They
re-clear all of
away
this.
from Blows. So Blows is now really isolated on A.
Just on his own. He's on his own, but Sadow's kind of close. Double flash for Sado.
So the util and broken at a critical time. So Blows' position not going to be revealed. Dart through and a flash forwards as well. Running and gunning to try and take control in this anchor spot. But Sado is eventually traded. Time now running short. And Shy is only 12 seconds remaining. The plan needs to go down.
That's such great control from Baby Bay there, spamming to stop Neon.
Yeah, they were flooding site, and this guy wasn't here to help fight, so they start thinking about behind.
But not for that one, still into a 1v1. Trent whittled down.
22 HP. Even Trent is like, how the hell am I still alive here? Dude, the amount of low buys, ecos that this team is winning is unbelievable.
You've got to imagine King thought he had that. He's got him on the angle. He's jiggling, spamming him through the box. Trent lands the shot that matters.
He dodged the stun in the end. Dude, fair play, his movement is pretty nuts. There's so much going on there on the screen.
Beautifully. Stopping Neon from having his value. Trent gets a couple of tries and eventually lands the shot.
Barely believe it. G2 find that 10th round here. We're already straight into the round as well. There's a lot of lobby aggression.
Deep stun. We're going 11-11 again.
That catch onto anybody.
They're going to have so many ults.
Looked like it was a trap play waiting
to both teams are going to have so many ults,
no one was home. G2 with the instant reaction now. Moving forwards, not breaking a trip in time. It was slow.
Wait, G2 picked the right side.
Just with the Bucky, Hunter's Fury. It's going to be cleaved on the other side of here. This is LEV just looking to see if they can bail out their IGL, but it's not the case. Ults expended, flash through into the smoke. Dodged, twisted and turned. Jorgamo just hammering them with the bullets. Making sure that they can't step past that mark in the back side.
It's a weird round, man. Everyone uses ults and stuff.
No choice but to just sit back in the spectator seats.
He's a bright lights merchant, Jorgamo, isn't he? Every time he gets into a grand finals like this, or he steps onto a global stage, he comes up with a better performance than he ever has done. It's the exact same story with this guy. He just gives 100% as soon as it gets to these important moments for G2.
Yeah. He's had some impactful moments all throughout this playoffs run, to be honest, for them.
Yeah, he has.
Stepped up in terms of just timings that he's been taking. When he feels like he's got a bit of a read on the situation, but individuality as well just shines in some of those moments. And it's
so tough to turn those Phoenix flashes that are coming through the top of a smoke like that.
Yeah.
Almost impossible, but he predicts the timing of it perfectly. It's got to be a prediction.
In Leaf would
Leaf's one away from being able to get his ult.
Leaf would love to just find him here.
He desperately wants to hunt Spike here.
Yeah, not sure if they'll be able to root him out, though. Ingrained in short. He wants to keep this rifle as well intact. G2 up to 11, though. Dragging it now even across the board in this map of Haven.
11-11, and Leaf's one away from a Phoenix ult. Okay. I think LEV should be looking to try to set up to deny the C ult. A C-leaning default for Valen in order to pick up the Phoenix ultimate seems really likely here. Getting some kind of high-low setup.
Not going for it, though.
No, G2 leaning very heavy A.
Yeah, there's no spread default here. This is looking like...
Fast. Looks pretty fast. 5. Trips already down behind. Triple stars. Dude, we're going fast on this. Big change of pace from them.
To account for at least short, but now seeing the presence of all
these players, they completely owned them, surely. Blows are just solo here.
Cosmic Divide, forwards and away. Barely gets out of dodge. Ton of util, though, being used in the process for G2 to take this one.
And remember, last time G2
with the plan, Leaf gets his ult.
Yep,
Dude, such a nice plan from G2.
Forwards and past him once more, gliding straight into them. But it's Sadow's ult popped off, and he wants to take this one running forwards now. See what more he can lay claim towards the Cosmic Divide.
Behind the
G2 players off the site. It's up to Leaf now to see if he can step forwards as well. And
he has to like delay as well. It's not even about killing, it's delaying.
Manage onto the flank and forwards again, taking these kills. Blows. He's found himself a couple, and maybe a win con. Tap onto the defuse, finding it again, and now just into the 1v1. Him versus Leaf, and already the defuse stuck onto half. Wall dissipates. A pocket and a slide window. The tiniest of pixel angles. It's all Blows.
Big round, man. What a big round
from him. And it's delivered Lev to that 12.
Nuts, man. This whole
might
map's
be one of
been
the
really
best
stacked.
clutches that I've watched all year. That was incredible.
Yeah, he did so well. Yeah.
He's top of the scoreboard now, 21-12, rookie player, and he's just done that to G2.
I think his leaf just did insane.
Look at how easily he deals with Valid.
He's melting everyone.
Flicks over to Baby Babe, baits Trent out. The clutch master. How he found the timing to get half on the spike, by the way, before the Cosmic Divide disappeared, I'll never know.
He's so calm during all of this as well.
The stars aligned for that one.
Ridiculous stuff from Blows. Another player that we don't speak about enough, to be honest, but again speaks to the quality.
It's great stun.
Too many good players to talk about when this Leviathan squad are on your screens. And now they are on a precipice here, trying to sell a bit of a fake, but this is with the spike in the hands of Trent.
Doesn't feel like the fake's great. Recon goes out, it scans everything.
Kind of
Kills the solo, passing, doing the fake as well.
Hot hands after a round like
Lev
that.
have a decision to make.
He knows that Lev are on the brink. Can push this one.
I mean, they're going to fast flood, surely.
Territory 1-2-1.
Oh, King.
Okay,
no.
LEV is going walkabouts, finds a peek and finds the timing to claim that kill. Brings it into a 4v4. G2 not done yet.
Like there's nothing else for them to be holding here time-wise.
A flash will not be dodged in time. Moving forwards, this is Lev now, steamrolling! And with all of that skill and individuality, Plant not down, an impossibility for Leaf to play towards. LEVIATAN! Send them packing!
Dude, I do feel like they deserved it. I feel like they were in control the whole time, but they just carried on getting like
It was a rough beginning for this team. Losing out on Fracture, but G2 chose a map to step into Lev's